Great day to you, and welcome to another episode of In the Chair with CloraShay. I am CloraShay. I want to give a shout out to my producer, Divine Grace Media. We own all rights to this media. Today, I have the honor and pleasure to have CJ Tha Sticman. He's on this show with me. Can y'all believe I got him with me? What in the world is going on? This is a hard man to get a hold of.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You are one of the most respected DJs in the city. Did you know that?
Hey, that's what's up.
That's what's up. So can you give us a brief idea of what you do and why you do what you do?
Man, what I do is some of everything. I touch a bunch of things, a bunch of professions, from sound, lighting, DJing, video editing, being on air, promotions. Like it's another type thing.
So is it safe to say it's in your blood?
It's in there. Yes.
It's in your blood.
Yes.
So I can't do anything but respect the craft, because what you guys do in the entertainment industry, including my cousin DJ Whitebread, is amazing, and it's a gift. It's not something that everybody can do. Not everybody can buy a turntable and mix music to the point that has great crowd control.
Look,
can you give me a little bit about the art of that?
Man, the art of that is, man, just getting in there and actually doing it. You actually have to be into music.
Right.
I actually started out with a background of learning to play the piano, doing band stuff like that.
Okay.
So, and that's something a lot of people wouldn't even expect or think, that I've done before. But yeah, it didn't just start. And plus, my parents, they were into music and stuff like that. So yeah.
So you mentioned being in a band. I was in a band as well, and I can understand how those correlate, because if you're in a marching band, especially in a black school, one thing you learn is timing.
Oh, yes. Absolutely, timing.
And timing makes all the difference in the world when it comes to music, when it comes to videos, when it comes to editing, when it comes to talking, especially when you're trying to make sure that the crowd is constantly bobbing their heads, or you're getting a reaction from the crowd to let you know you're doing a good job. So how important is that reaction, and how do you make the shift you need between one song and the other?
That reaction is paramount to the show.
Absolutely.
Because if you do something off time or you mess up the vibe, people are going to look at you and be like, boo, shoot the DJ.
Right.
Stop the party.
Right.
I mean, that's the last thing you want to happen as a DJ. Especially, oh my goodness, if you're on the club scene or if you're on the app. But if you're just doing a show live,
right,
you don't want that to happen.
So is it fair to say that when you start out in this particular industry, that you will get some of those boos until you really learn your crowd?
Of course. I mean, it's put it like this. It's a rite of passage.
Right.
It's definitely a rite of passage to learn how to rock.
I like that. It's a rite of passage to learn how to rock.
Yes. I mean, you just like I said, from the smallest thing of learning how to walk through the door,
right?
Or if you're gonna learn how to dance, you're gonna learn how to mix.
Absolutely,
you have to practice.
You got to practice.
Practice 100%.
You got to practice. Let me tell you something. I know for a fact that I love music. I grew up in music. My mom was a DJ for a WIN radio station back in the day.
Who's your mom?
My mom's name was Marsha Dow.
Oh wow,
that's my mom. Also, my dad worked a little bit with, back in the day, it was called Bright House Cable. He worked at the cable company.
Okay.
My dad was also a drummer.
Oh wow, man.
Zap band. Down at the Fox Trap. I know I'm calling some old stuff. And growing up, I played 7 instruments.
Ooh-wee.
I write music score. I sing a little bit. I've directed choirs. But I've never taken the chance to get on a turntable because I'm not sure I'm confident enough to do it.
No, but hey, look, I'm gonna reveal one thing though. She used to protect too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
did
used to be-
security
used to
for
be-
a
she
long
used to be
years.
she was a
Yeah.
protector. She was one of my protectors. Hey, like, look,
I
don't
did
let me go back
private
to them days
security. It's okay, you can do it.
Infinity and the Ella Hall, the Vibe Club, Exotica. Oh my goodness, yeah.
I was a bouncer for a long
digging in the
time.
crates.
That's okay. That's okay. And a respected bouncer.
Yes, very
Very
much
respected bouncer. Those days are great memories. I can't lie. I got to know some wonderful people. And I also did private security. So, it were times when people would hire me as their security, but I would escort them as their date.
Right.
And that was all it was. That's all it was.
That's
just
it, now.
security. That's it. Nothing extra. I just want to make sure that's clear. However, I had the opportunity to get to know such great people like this man here when we were young. That's why I enjoy doing what I'm doing.
So what you trying to say? We old? We ain't old.
I ain't said we was old.
All right, now
Look, I'm going to tell you something. I look good for 51. I don't know about anybody else. God has been great to me.
Hey, look here. 100%.
Look.
God's blessing. God bless.
Yes, what you say.
Black don't crack.
Not at all. And I've been blessed with 5 children. I'm 51. I am still moving all of my limbs in my body.
Hey.
I got my right mind, and I speak very eloquently. So I think I have a reason to be grateful.
There you go.
I'm so grateful to know this gentleman. Everywhere I see him, it's going to always be a rocking party. And I'm just going to tell y'all, he stopped me today and said, "You going to interview me?" And I said, "Okay." It's no big deal.
I said, I'm getting on the couch. I'm jumping in there.
You're going to jump in there.
And I'm here. Right.
You here.
Yes.
And I appreciate you. I'm glad you're here. And you're more than welcome to come sit in the chair with CloraShay, even though it's not a chair, it's a sofa.
Hey, but
it still has the same meaning.
Same meaning.
We are here. And there's nothing like people being willing to tell their story. Give me one last motivational quote for somebody that's listening that wants to do what you're doing.
That want to do what I'm doing. If you want to do what I'm doing, you're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to put in the time. You got to put in the hours. Practice. And I don't care what it is, whether you're going to play an instrument, if you're going to be a DJ, if you're going to be an on-air personality, if you're going to be an actor, you're going to have to practice. Get in the mirror. Practice to yourself. If you're somebody that got a bunch of stuff, practice to your stuffed animals.
That's right.
Practice to the point that you don't get shy when you get in front of people.
Yes.
That way, once you get in front of people, you're able to hold it down.
I like that.
Hey, stretch it out and go even further.
I like that. Did y'all hear that? Go even further. In order to get to that point, write your plan.
Oh, yeah.
Write it down. This has been a great, quick show with this gentleman.
Yes.
Can you tell these people how to find you and how to locate your gifts and talents?
You can find me on all social media at CJ Tha Sticman. That's CJ ThaSticman.
That's right, CJ Tha Sticman.
And I got one more quote.
Go ahead.
Pay close attention. All right, it's a quick one.
Okay.
You loan a person $10 and you never see him again, it's probably worth it.
That was good. If you loan a person $10 and you never see him again, it was probably worth it. I'm going to piggyback off of that. If you loan them $10 and you needed it, don't look for it back. You can't afford to give it to them, don't look for it back. Don't give it to them. My last inspiration for this show for you is whatever you put your mind to and your energy to, you can do it. Regardless 100%. Of what it is. Where your energy goes, so does your heart flow. Remember that.
100%.
100%. Thank you so much for your attention. This has been a great quickie for In the Chair with CloraShay. Tune in and find out who's next in the chair with CloraShay.
Much respect. Salute.